Steven Spielberg's Saving Private Ryan, released in 1998, isn't just another war movie. It's a journey through one of the most brutal chapters of World War II, told with a mix of raw realism and deeply human storytelling. Welcome back to Review Lens. The film opens with the D-Day invasion of Normandy on the 6th of June, 1944. We see U.S. soldiers storming Omaha Beach, and the first 20 minutes are some of the most intense combat ever put on film. Bullets fly, explosions tear through the sand, and men fall all around. There's no glamour here, it's chaos, fear, and survival. It feels less like a movie and more like being there. After the battle, the story shifts to Captain John Miller, played by Tom Hanks. He's given an unusual mission to find a paratrooper named Private James Ryan. Ryan's three brothers have all been killed in combat, and the Army doesn't want his mother to lose her last surviving son. Miller and a small squad of soldiers are sent deep into enemy territory to bring Ryan home. The journey is the heart of the movie. As Miller's squad moves across the French countryside, they encounter ambushes, snipers, and civilians caught in the war. Each man questions the mission in his own way. Is it really worth risking 8 soldiers' lives to save just one? Along the way, the men argue, bond, and make sacrifices. We see the war not as a grand strategy, but as small, painful choices made by ordinary people. When they finally find Ryan, played by Matt Damon, he refuses to leave his unit. He insists on staying to defend a strategic bridge against an incoming German attack. What follows is another brutal battle, tanks rolling in, soldiers scrambling for cover, and lives lost in the fight. Captain Miller himself is mortally wounded, and with his dying breath, he tells Ryan, "Earn this." That final line stays with us. The movie isn't just about one soldier being saved, it's about the cost of freedom and the weight carried by those who survive. Spielberg doesn't give us easy answers, but he makes us feel the sacrifice of a generation. The D-Day sequence was so realistic that some World War II veterans walked out of the theater because it was too overwhelming. Tom Hanks and the cast went through real boot camp training, led by U.S. Marines, to prepare for their roles. Matt Damon wasn't put through the same training, so the other actors would resent him a bit. Spielberg wanted that tension to show up on screen. The movie was shot mostly in Ireland and England, with a beach in County Wexford standing in for Omaha Beach. Spielberg famously did not storyboard the D-Day sequence, choosing instead to capture the chaos as real as possible. Saving Private Ryan was groundbreaking for its realism. Spielberg used handheld cameras and desaturated colors to give the film a documentary feel. Veterans who watched it said it was the closest any film had come to capturing the real horror of combat. Even if you don't like war movies, you'll like this one. Try it and see. That's it for this one. If you enjoyed this review, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more movie comparisons, retro reviews, and all things film. And as always, see you on the next one. Save us a balcony seat and extra butter on the popcorn, please.